So you like to play Asphalt 9, Pubg Mobile, Auto Chess, or even Clash of Clans? We got you! Welcome to Season 2 of the ESL Mobile Open. My name is Marius and I will be your host for the weeks to come. Let's start the week with Clash of Clans. We have a combined prize pool of amazing 25,000 euros. But how can you win this kind of money? Let's have a look. We start with our open qualifiers. Place number 1 until number 4 will advance directly to the ESL Mobile Open Grand Finals. Place 4 to 8 will join the play-ins. They have time to qualify from October 12th to October 13th. At November the 6th, we have our play-ins. 12 teams will play in a single elimination bracket, but how are they consisting? They consist out of 4 teams from the ladder and 2 teams from India, Germany, Spain and Italy. The top 4 from here will join the other 4 from the open qualifiers in the ESL Mobile Open Grand Finals. They are held at November 14th and they will play for the better share of 25,000 euros. Sometimes esports can be really tricky, actually the same as regular sports, because in qualifiers, teams tend to hold back and don't want to show their full potential. But were they holding back the full potential in our clips? Let's check them out. The first match we chose is between Epi and Ilka. Epi representing Penta Sports, the current leader of our leaderboard. Epi decided to start up with the balloons, opening up the western side of the base from Ilka, but then dropping the queen in the north corner. And actually, when we see with our fast forward that the queen demolishes the base by itself. The angle he chose is amazing. The north wall will actually be dealt with the bombers and the opening is there. From there, the queen has the perfect angle onto the whole base of Ilka. After this amazing queen drop, Ilka loses to Epi with 100% attack. Our next match is between Groot from TFCC Esports and Chris from the Dark Unicorns. TFCC Esports is current number 2 in our ladder. Attacking, Chris is trying to get his landing area done in the northern side of the map, and Groot has a hard defense over there. But after sacrificing a lot of dragons and then spawning the swarm of balloons, he gets the attack going. We see also some rage potions dropping down that the balloons get even faster. We see our heroes doing their work in the northeast corner, going down and wrecking the base of Groot. In the end, Chris gets the 100% attack done. So, we saw it's all about the landing, the composition, and the right timing. But who had the best timing? Let's have a look at our rankings. We are looking back over a successful week for Alternate Attacks. They are on place 1 with 1,119 points. Place 2 goes to QLash, 1,117 points. MCS with 1,114 points on place 3. Then we have ARME, PX Zurak, SNB Fan Club, Penta, TFCC Esports, MNG Esports, Oronix Gaming, Lose Rest, Last Dance, LTVIP, Torilla Tavatan, Badzinga, and Potato Chips. That's it with Clash of Clans. After a small break, we have a Pubg Mobile, Asphalt 9, and Auto Chess. Stay tuned.
On through, those multi-target infernos are still alive. Come on. Joe, they're gonna run over the trenches into the firing line.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh, you're back. So I need to practice a lot because I am not as good as our teams who participate here at the ESL Mobile Open Pubg Mobile Tournament. But how does our tournament work? Let's have a look. For Pubg Mobile, we will have our open qualifiers throughout October 13th until October 31st. The top 32 teams will advance to the playoffs. They will be drawn into groups of 4, and the top 16 teams out of that will go on to the ESL Mobile Open Grand Finals, which are held at November 15th. Now we saw how the tournament works and when the grand finals are, but who are the teams who participate? Let's have a look at our first qualifier. Group 6, Match 2 was a blast. We see Nemesis, Extreme and Marine Forces DE fighting it out, but Phoenix from Marine Forces DE will be joined by Pubg, who just crossed the whole battlefield, and Extreme, Jabba and Crawl get the 2 kills done. Now Nemesis left alive with 2 players. They have Saber and Easy, but Recent, Jabba and Crawl, they are moving in slowly but steady. The crate is done with a nice pink dust going up. Now damage is done to Recent. Recent needs to duck away and heal himself, but Easy is also injured. He will be helped up by his teammate. Now Extreme, they are actually with full HP, or actually with a very good position on the HP, moving in. Jabber is now injured on the ground. Crawl is moving in. Easy and Saddam, they are very low. Recent now also moving in. Saddam is injured. Easy, last man standing for Nemesis, but he literally has no chance for 3 players moving in, but it got really close yet again. Extreme wins this round. Group 13, match number 4. We have V4 against Intense. For 2 players from V4, Piranha and Nexium are left alive. They have the better positioning. They can actually use a flank potential and some backstabbing against Intense out of their buildings. They also have the better center position on the map compared to Intense with Yuzu, Zotzi and Mortem. The question here is, can Intense use the utility in order to get the hits done onto V4? Or is V4 actually coming into the match way better? We have a smoke grenade down, actually smoking in Mortem, and they are having the gunfight going. Now we see a Molotov going to the mid tree. The smoke is coming to block a Piranha's vision. The next smoke is popping up. The zone is getting smaller and smaller. Piranha now needs to move in. They are still in the building. The building can be a cage, and Intense is moving in. They're going into the fight with Piranha. Piranha gets down. Nexium is trying to heal himself up, and the match ended. Intense wins this match with 3 players left alive. The teams for Pubg Mobile have to rest, and the results for this week's are Yakult is on the first spot with 194 points, followed by Polar Ace 187 points. After that, 184 points with Road to Glory, Paradox Smurfs, XLR8, Q-Lash, Hotline, Team Pain, G25 Gaming, Number 1 CIS, Crew Jolly, Snake Squad, Omicron, Q-Lash Legends, Oldunity, and Sudor Esports. That was it with our Pubg Mobile recap here at the ESL Mobile Open. I will join the players now at the battlefield and try not to be the first frag, but you stay tuned. We will be back with Asphalt 9 after a small break.
On through, those multi-target Infernos are still alive. Come on. Joe, they're going to run over the trenches into the firing line.
That's pretty crazy.
Hypercars, tracks around the world, and the best drivers in the EU. We have them all here at our Asphalt 9 Legends tournament at the ESL Mobile Open. But how does our tournament work throughout the next weeks? Let's have a look over the structure. Over the course of the next 4 weeks, we have open qualifiers. One player from each platform, iOS and Android, will qualify for the grand finals at the November 13th. They will race for the better share of 15,000 euros. We have Riplex driving the Lycan Hypersport on the map or racetrack Rome. He starts out with his purple boost at the beginning, and then he is going into a very long small drift to build up his nitro. He's not overextending with a lot of spins, but he has a very good angle to stay on the speed. This is a key fact in the game, that you build the jumps and the nitro on the very best. You also have the fact that you call it nitro management. He's doing very good. Now using the spin, going around the corner, has a very good angle onto this S-turn. Then he goes into the spin. Now he's full again on his nitro. He's waiting for the next jump and purple boost again. Looking at his speed, he is on a square of around 280 miles per hour, having again a very good turn and jump on the last part of the track. He's going close to the finish, going lower bridge, then jump up. Yet again, he is seeing the finish line, and he's through with 1:10. Very fast, good race. Congratulations, he is in the grand finals. Here we have him, Tempest, the winner on Android. He starts up also with his Lycan Hypersport and the qualifier map Rome. Getting the purple boost really early, going into the garden, and he's using this spin better and more often, it seems, than his contendant than Riplex. Riplex using the spin lesser than Tempest, and we see Tempest using the spin around the corners, so he ends up with a better angle around the corners. And again, another spin and going with a good angle into the sharp left turn. Now he's using the screwdriver jump, getting more boost done, then going through another jump and the purple boost yet again. He's on 45 seconds. Then a bigger jump and a very good spin here, mid-air, getting more boost, and the speed is very good. His square speed is also on around 270 to 290 miles per hour. This is what you want to aim for. Dropping down lower bridge, getting the next jump, and he's getting close to the finish line. He sees the finish and he goes through with 1:09. He is half a second faster than his contendant on the iOS. Congratulations to Tempest and Riplex for qualifying to the grand final of the ESL Mobile Open Asphalt 9 Legends Tournament. So, Tempest and Riplex already showed us how to drive the game. They are the first contendants for the grand final. We have 6 more players for them to join them. But we will see you after a small break with our next game. It is Auto Chess. See you in a bit.
On through, those multi-target infernos are still alive. Come on. Joe, they're gonna run over the trenches into the firing line.
That's pretty crazy.
Welcome back after the break. Now we have our last game for today. We have Auto Chess Mobile. We will see very good synergy. We will see a lot of assassins, ranged units, and tanks. But let's have a look about our tournament structure and the way to the grand finals. Let's have a look over the road to 20,000 euros in Auto Chess Mobile. The open qualifiers are held from October 14th to November 1st. The players can earn points in the open qualifiers. The top 16 advance to the qualifier playoffs. They will be placed in groups of 4, and the top 8 will advance to the ESL Mobile Open Grand Finals. They are held at the November 13th. And we are in game. Group 6, Match 2. Our contestants are Comedian, Vika, Spirit, Holy Mass, Groovnik, and Brooklyn, plus VRT. Round 24 is the end for our first contestant in this group. Holy Mass is not being able to defend himself against Vika. Vika is left with 77 health points, while Groovnik is still in the game with 10, AI player with 12 points, Verti with 80, Comedian 31, Spirit 32, and Brooklyn 37. It all comes down to Brooklyn and Vika. We have both on level 10. But we have 26 HP points left for Brooklyn, but Vika is hanging on the needle with 9 points. This round seems to be the end for Vika. Maybe, or his units can defeat Brooklyn. We will see about that in just a second. The assassin jumps into the back, gets a good hold, but no damage is done. The damage by Brooklyn is insane. The units from Vika have little to no chance in this match. Congratulations to Brooklyn for winning this group. Congratulations to Brooklyn. His positioning, his unit choice, and his place were superior in his group. But who is leading the global scoreboard for the EU? Let's have a look. On the first spot, we have 3 players tied. Ice Cream from Sweden, Forward from Russia, Esper from the Ukraine. After that, they are close, followed by Broken, Spirit, Obito, Mageshka, Vika, Pachigok, Fakuji, Rook9, Saya X, Twinkie TV, Fudovi, and Miss Peace. Congratulations to all participants, and this is it with our weekly recap. My name is Marius, and I hope to see you next week.